Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be talking on a sensitive topic. Yes, although maybe provocating to some people because it goes against, let's say, the general norms, but it's important. So the topic for today is love is not enough. Generally, it's quite often that people ask a question like, are you sure you are really in love? Especially when two people are in a relationship and the relationship is driving them towards marriage. And the first question that people ask, are you people really in love? Are you sure you are in love with this person? But then we are saying the fact that you are in love with a person is not enough reason to go into a serious relationship with such a person. Because driving on the wings of love alone is going to crush you. So before you allow love to blind you, hey, calm down. Yes, lover boy, lover girl. Yes, we appreciate the fact that love has brought us together. We appreciate the fact that love is the first thing that has brought this union. But before we go ahead to allowing this love to drive, please let's consider these factors. And the first thing on our list is compatibility. You must watch out for compatibility level before you get into any form of serious relationship. So when we talk about compatibility, what do we really mean? Compatibility here simply means the level to which you connect deeply with an individual. How well are you able to go smoothly, to coexist smoothly without necessarily having some clash, or how well are you able to resolve issue? Now, compatibility has to do with you having a kind of smooth coexistence with a partner. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that you are going to be just exactly like your partner. Of course, it's not even possible. Identical twins usually have differences. So when we are not talking about relating with somebody from another family, from another place, sometimes with so many differences, so it's not necessarily possible for two people to just be the same in everything. So, but compatibility has to do with how do you share values? Are there shared values? Are you people compatible when we talk about your religion, your beliefs, your principle, your mental abilities? Like, how do you relate? How do you understand things? You cannot just be so vast, even if you are not the same, but do you share the same value? That is where the question comes in. Does your driving force correspond with the driving force of a partner? That is the things we consider. Because although two people with different qualities or people that are like can work together, yes, on a certain thing, it's also possible that two different people can also work together. Let's take for instance somebody that is an extrovert, an extrovert could walk along, like go have a smooth coexistence with somebody that is an introvert. Meanwhile, it's also possible that a certain extrovert cannot just be an introvert. So that's where the question comes in. So can you walk along? Like, can the character of your partner go well with you? Can you endure the character? Or is it something that you cannot just take? Is the character, can you say this character is going to cause me problem, or will you say I can enjoy this character? So compatibility has to do with the things you can take, the things you enjoy, or the things you cannot just bear. So you must look out for these things before you can do any serious thing, that before you can go into any form of serious relationship with your partner. So it is a degree to which individuals are suited for each other. The degree to which individuals are suited. How are you suited? How can you go together? How can you go together? So that is that about compatibility. Watch out for compatibility. Don't allow just love to drive you. So the next thing we are going to be considering is trust and respect. Do your partner really trust you? Is this partner reliable? Can this partner always do things for my best interests? That is where trust comes in. Is it reliable? Is it trustable? Can you entrust things, valuable things into his hand and he will take it right and he will protect them? So that is where trust comes in. Now, on the part of respect, no matter the size of anybody, be it a child, be it an adult, everybody deserves to be respected. So nobody would be happy that another treats him with no regard. I mean, people have people have opinion, people have different desires, interests. They have their lives, they have the things they like, they have their values. So you must respect people's values, people's opinion, people's boundaries. So in this relationship, can your partner, is there respect? Are your opinions respected? Are your values respected? Or are they just neglected and treated as if it's nothing? So everybody deserves to be respected. Everybody deserves respect. So you must watch out for respect in any relationship. Don't allow just love to drive you. Love is important, but then there is a limit to which love can go in a relationship. So the next thing on our list is effective communication. In the last video we did, we talked about how communication is important because it is through communication that you'll be able to air your view. It is through communication that you'll be able to express yourself. It's through communication that you'll be able to tell what you want, how you want it, when you want it. Now you can express yourself through communication. Now communication can help to build understanding between partners, between people in a relationship. So don't even neglect it. Say love has its limits. Love cannot take the space of communication in a relationship. So it is through love, it is through communication that you'll be able to express your mind, to say what you want. At least it helps your partner to understand you. It also helps for conflict to be resolved easily because you are able to air your view and people can come to an agreeable terms. Also, effective communication can foster emotional intimacy. The more you keep talking, the more closer you are drawn to this person, the more intimate you become. So let's not neglect effective communication in a relationship. It will help to clarify so many things. It will help to clarify different doubts. It will help to. So let's stop assuming so many things. Let's go on to communicate what you think, what you feel, what you want. It will go a long way to help us in a relationship. Now, the next thing on our list is emotional and mental compatibility. No matter how strong you appear, no matter how strong you are, no matter how strong you claim to be, you need support. Emotional support at different levels. So you have to understand this. You have to watch out for the compatibility of you and your partner on your emotional levels because there are ups and downs of life, and it is this emotional and mental compatibility to be able to help you to navigate through the ups and downs of life. Now life of course is filled with uncertainty. I have a friend that says uncertainties are the reality of life. Yes. So there are so many ups and downs. Even if you appear strong or you look strong today, there are things that will come to break you. Yes, things will come up to break you. So that is why emotional compatibility must be taken seriously. And mental compatibility. How do you reason? Do my reason is my reason compatible with yours? When I say a thing, do you or do you understand me when I say a thing? Or do you take everything I say as a point of quarrel, fight, or disagreement? Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that there will not be disagreement in relationships. Of course, there are disagreements. We disagree to agree. Yes, for things to move well. But if we are not able to resolve issues. After this agreement, there must be an agreement. And resolving an issues, we must come on a plane where we have to agree. But if there is no such resolution of issues, then there is no need. So the next thing on our list is individual growth and autonomy. Everybody have dreams. Everybody have personal interests. Everybody have goals that they want to achieve. So the truth is, do the relationship you are into, does it allow you for personal growth? Does it allow you for personal development? Does it allow you to discover yourself? Because it is in self-discovery that you begin to feel fulfillment. Yes, you begin to feel fulfillment in yourself. So relationship or love shouldn't be something that suffocates one's personal fulfillment. It shouldn't place a limitation or an inhibition to one's personal fulfillment. Rather, it should foster it. It should be a pushing force that enforces one, that makes one to go into personal development. And it's only when you've been able to develop yourself that you begin to feel self-fulfillment. That's when you begin to feel happy. That's when you begin to be happy in yourself. But lack of this thing is going to lead to resentment and unhappiness. So that is that. So the last thing on our list is shared goals and future vision is very necessary. Everybody have a definition of the kind of life he wants to live. Everyone has a goal of what he wants. Now, is your relationship contributing to achieving your goal? Is your relationship against achieving a goal you want? Now, before you make any serious relationship, there are things you must consider. You must consider your marriage. You must consider your children. You must consider the life you will have ahead, like the goals you wish to achieve in life. You have to consider your destination in life. So is it geared towards making you to achieve your desired destination, your desired goal? Or is it against it? So you have to consider this. Don't just walk blinded by love. People say generally that love is blind. Now, it's not necessarily because love is blind, but it's because love can make you blinded to some of the red flags that are necessary to be considered before making a vital decision. So before you go into any serious relationship, consider these factors that we've listed. Now, we are not saying that love on its own is not necessary. No. Of course, love is very important. For any relationship to be able to go far, love is necessary. Because without love, there are so many things you can't tolerate. So love helps you to be able to tolerate and manage so many things. But we are not saying you are going to tolerate and manage toxic things that will cause you problems. There are things that you can tolerate, there are things that you can allow, but things that will cause you problems, like toxic relationship shouldn't be allowed. It shouldn't be tolerated. So that is why these things are listed to help us. So stay tuned. We are going to do more videos. Don't go anywhere. Please share your comments, ask your questions. If you have your disagreement, go ahead. We are open to hearing your aspect. Now, if you have more things to contribute to what we've said so far, we are all ears. I hope to hear something from you. I hope to receive, be it a question, be it a suggestion, be it an addition. So stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. We love you. Thank you.